Hotep community. This is Philippe Matthews, host of the Philippe Matthews Show, and founding minister of First Frequency of Oneness, and co-founder with Professor Kaba Kamene of the Shock Metaphysics Virtual Comedic Wisdom School. Professor Kaba has some exciting news. He's coming to your town. He's coming to Birmingham, United Kingdom, and he's here today to talk about what to expect when he arrives, when King Kaba comes to the United Kingdom. Hotep King.
Hotep to you, my brother Philippe. It's just an exciting time right now because I'm truly looking forward to visiting our family in Birmingham, UK. And I know that there's just a lot of information, and I'm just so happy that I will be joining my brother Tariq Nasheed, the executive producer of the Hidden Colors series. We will be premiering Hidden Colors 5 in Birmingham on August the 4th, Sunday, August the 4th. And I thank my brother Eric for promoting and developing this activity. And not only will they be premiering the Hidden Colors 5 documentary, but they will also get a chance to hear from Tariq himself. He'll be talking about the Hidden Colors saga and all the things, all the ramifications around it. And I will have the distinct honor of joining him and Eric and the Birmingham community that is hosting this event. And I'm going to be talking about two very important things. And both of them have to do with books that I have written. And one of them is, well, first of all, let me just say, if you want to understand the role that African studies has played in the United States, you have to know a man by the name of Professor William Leo Hansberry. He was known as the father of African students. He was specifically known as the father of Ethiopian students. Many of the peoples of African descent, I mean from those that come from the continent, many of them, Dr. Hansberry was instrumental in getting them scholarships, raising funds for them to be able to be in Washington, D.C. Presidents such as Nnamdi Azikiwe of Nigeria credits William Leo Hansberry for much of his cultural perspective. You have Dr. and President of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah, who used to go from Lincoln University in Pennsylvania to Washington, D.C. to stay with Professor Hansberry and study with him in a place called Africa House that William Leo Hansberry had developed. And as you know, Philippe, I developed that book specifically as a libation, as an honoring of the ancestor. Before I would go into my book writing life, because as you know, that was my first book, and it was my libation to William Leo Hansberry, requesting in my own way permission to move forward with this next book that I've written, which is titled Spirituality Before Religions. Spirituality is unseen science, and science is seen spirituality. This is a culminating of a life's journey. And the one thing I want to say about this, as I will speak to the Birmingham community and the environs, because they tell me there are people coming from various parts of Europe to be a part of this event on August 4th. One of the things that I find most appropriate is that when you look at this concept, this was a personal journey for me. Throughout my life, there was just spiritual things. I guess maybe Scorpio, whatever it may be. But it was just a Scorpio search for something in my life, something that I could find. And I searched and I searched. So this book, Spirituality Before Religions, is a culmination of my search. But I was so excited, so invigorated by what I found out about us as a people and spirituality and what we could achieve if we just embrace ourselves and understand that we are God having a human experience. I decided to write it down into a book. You know, the Shabaka Stone was going to be my first book. But I was so impacted by this journey of the pyramid text and the coffin text and the Book of the Coming Forth Today by Night, the Aten text, the Shabaka Stone. I was so taken back by that. I said, no, this has to be my next book. So I will have a chance to share all of my work with our community in Birmingham. This is the first time I'm truly presenting it this way. I will also have my book on William Leo Hansberry, and we are working to ensure that we can get the book Spirituality Before Religions in place. And we'll see how that works out. But the one thing, I'll have DVDs and I'll have other things that will help our community understand where I'm coming from. And I'm just looking forward to it. I thank my brother, Eric Mitch, for all of the work that he's doing for the Birmingham community. I thank Tariq Nasheed for his work. And you, Brother Philippe, I thank you for your work. And to my Birmingham family and all those who plan to come to Birmingham on Sunday, August 4th, I'll see you then. Keep on keeping on, because it ain't over till we win.
Hotep, King Kaba.
Hotep, brother man.